Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Nathan here. I'd like to welcome y'all back to another video. I know it's been quite a bit of time since I've made a video or stream. I think the last time I've streamed was like 7 months ago. And like the last video I made was probably like 9 months ago. So basically right now, before I get into everything and like what I've been doing with life and just things in general, in the background, I have a Fortnite gameplay I just got last night playing it. This is my first solo win. I'm pretty bad at Fortnite, as you can see some of the gameplay on here. You'll see coming up, like I have the sniper out going through, what is it, Loot Lake, I think. I'm pretty bad, so I mean, just bear with me. I've been playing Fortnite quite a bit on there. I'm trying to get better on there. This is like the first time through this season that I'm trying to like actually get decent at it, but who knows, just enjoy the gameplay. I hope y'all do like it. I do cut out like a big section, so you are gonna see like a skip through there just because I was just running, didn't find anybody through there, so I just want to get the action to y'all. But so basically guys, like I said, it's been a while since I have been on YouTube itself. I had recently, about back in September, got a new job. I work still in a call center, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before. I worked in call center beforehand. This is a new one. It's under the Apple project, so it's like I am technically an Apple trained technician. I do work like an Apple tech support with like iPhones like that. I got promoted to the Mac department, so that's what I've been doing recently, trying to just, I don't know, make money, being an adult, I guess. And it's just kind of one of those things that I still want to pursue this as like a career. That's always been my mindset, but at the time I was kind of just like slowly like dwindling down, not knowing what I'm gonna do with like my life basically. And I don't know, I just feel like this is a good time to just kind of bring back into it. I'm starting to build a computer, like I guess like a streaming computer, or maybe something to play video games on. I'm purchasing some pieces here and there. Hopefully I can get everything put together. A good friend of mine from my work is going to help me put it together, so that will be coming up soon. Hopefully within the next few months I can get that put together. But y'all are going to be seeing a lot of videos coming out from me, and it's just, I just hope it just goes well, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I really just want to take the leap of this. I talked to my good friend last night that I'm already 22 years old, and coming through this, it might not seem like being 22 is, what's the word I'm looking for, I guess just being an adult. It's kind of just took a toll on me. Like, it's just like it came by so quickly that I got to figure something out here. Is it good if I'm going to go back to school, or do I want to pursue this as a full-time career? And I'm going to try, because I enjoy playing video games. This has been one of my goals, to do Call of Duty, like playing that like in a professional level, or playing any esport at a professional level. It's just one of those things that I want to pursue it. And if I don't do that now, while I have the time, I'm going to live with that regret. And I try not to live life with regrets. So I want to pursue that. I want to say at least I gave it my all, and just try to go from there. And if I don't succeed, then hey, I mean, at least I tried. I'll go back to school, do what I want to do, which was like cybersecurity is one of my goals. So that's why hopefully you guys will be seeing videos coming from me regularly. I don't know how often I'm going to try to post. I still have a lot of like Siege videos that I just don't have, like never made. It's because I kind of got burned out of Siege. Me and my friends, we played it a lot, played ranked all the time, and we got kind of like, I guess it became toxic for us, like for me personally speaking of it, because like we went in on each other, like we were arguing at each other, like bashing each other. Me personally, because I'm a very like passive aggressive person, so I kind of like, doesn't really like seem like I'm throwing shade, but I kind of am throwing shade at some point through there, excuse me. But real quick, if you've seen the gameplay, my building skills are kind of awful, so just bear with me. Hopefully getting better in through Fortnite itself. Sorry about if you hear like echo in the background. I'm using a standard headset. I have a squeaky chair, basic setup, but things are going. Hopefully we can get everything up and improved. But yeah, going back to it, I had a lot of Siege clips that I just have on my computer that I haven't really had the time to edit. I don't know if I ever will. I mean, there's a lot. I'll probably just make like one big montage of it, and it's probably like 20-30 minutes long, just a bunch of just like random clips that I've had. But yeah, I mean, I've tried getting back into Siege now, playing ranked of it, and I'm trying to enjoy it as a game and not take it too seriously anymore, because I'm a very competitive person, and like when we lose, of course, like you're competitive, you lose, you're pissed. And that's how I was, and I was just like, it turned one of those things where like it kind of tore us like friendships apart, and then me personally seeing like certain people like kind of like picking sides, like, oh, I don't want to play with you, I don't want to play with you. So at that point I was like, it is what it is. I mean, we kind of all moved past it, and we play Siege now like casual, and we play ranked sometimes, but we're not too into it. And I think that's the best part of it, because going through, I mean, we played on PS4, and as you can see, especially on Fortnite, I'm playing on PS4 as well. But I mean, we weren't going pro at it. We weren't making money off of it, so there wasn't really that much like dilemma to try to really get at each other's throats at that point. I'd be like, oh, you screwed up this play, you did this, you did that, and it's just one of those things. I was like, you know what? I'll just take a break, focus on work, focus on what I gotta do, and that's where we are now. So I mean, maybe I'll make some what Siege videos. I also have Destiny 2, which completely died off. I mean, I bought that game, or like my friend bought that game, played off with him, and I just super not into it anymore. But hopefully with Fortnite coming out, hopefully I can get some good gameplay of this, as well as I know H1Z1 has been coming out, or is going to come out at the end of the month. That's what I've heard, so I'm very excited for that. That is one of the games that I really wanted to get a PC for, was before, PUBG came out, before Fortnite came out, was to play H1Z1. That was my go-to like battle royale. So hopefully I can get a lot of that out onto YouTube. Hopefully if I stream a lot more, I really do want to take over the stream, and I'll probably be streaming on YouTube a lot. I don't know about doing Twitch. I mean, everybody does go to Twitch, but who knows? I'll probably give YouTube a shot here. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I mean, just want to talk about life real quickly. I've just been working, hopefully get this YouTube channel up and running at this point. And so I mean, that's basically it, guys. I mean, I can talk about the rest of the gameplay here. So it looks like within the rest of the gameplay, there's like 6 alive. I have 5 kills right now, and my building, like going up the stairs, is pretty decent. I'm alright at it. Like I said, I'm still getting, I think I'm getting a little bit better on it, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that's just like, hopefully I can get through with it. So as you can see right here, at this point, I'm kind of like on the edge of the save zone, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, my heart's already beating as is, because the game before this, I got 5th place, and I got sniped off of like the top of the hill. I think it was by Tilted. I got sniped, so I was already like mad. I was like heart racing. So hopefully through here, I was going through my building skills. Like I said, I'm kind of like meh on it. It's kind of slow. It's kind of just, you're probably just like, dude, what are you doing at this point? But going through here, I do see like that metal base towards the back side of it. I'm pointing at my screen like y'all can see me, but right there where I'm putting out my sniper there, I saw that one kind of come through, and I was like kind of nervous at that point, like, okay, someone could be there. And then on this right hand side, there was like another base that was being built, but I really didn't pay too much attention to it at that point. So I was just kind of like, maybe there'll be somebody in there, maybe there might not be someone in here. And so at this point, oh, right here, so I see a bush, right? And my sniper shot is okay. So I shot and I killed him. So at that point, I'm already on one. I'm like, all right, I'm not losing this. If I can hit that shot, then it's golden. I am going to go ahead and I can win this. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that I can win this. I was talking to my friend Gabriel, and I was like, dude, I just hit this crazy shot. Or not crazy, but I hit this good sniper shot. I believe it. I think I got this. And he was hyping me up, telling me that I can get it. So through here, I'm building again. Then on this right-hand side as well, I think I do see the person that's up on there. I don't know if it's going to show me. I think I'm just kind of just waiting. I'm playing it super slow and like patient through there. I try not to rush a lot of kills, but here we are. So hopefully, like, okay, right there. So you see that behind that tree, there is that base that's in the back of it. And so with that base back there, I'm just waiting to see, okay, if I can peek someone. So I'm waiting, I scope it, and I see him start building. So I was like, okay, I'm going to angle up my shot, hopefully, because I know there is, at least for snipers, you have to, what is it, arc it to like do, I don't know what it's called, lead your shot. So I hit the headshot on him. At that point, there's 3 left. I see this porta fort, and at this point, I'm like shitting bricks. No lie. I'm like, okay, has to be someone in there, and still think someone is in this metal base. So I'm not too sure from there. But then it said 3 people remaining, and then I was like waiting here, like, okay, where are the last 2 people gonna be? But if you look at the upper right, it says 2 people, and I was like, wait, where did the other person die? Dude, I've gone through back this video to see where that person died, and I don't know. I have no idea. So at this point, I'm just rushing up to this tower where I sniped that second guy. And then from here on out, I'm just going to build and hopefully, get the kill. So what am I at? 2 people left with 7 kills remaining. At this point, my heart was beating fast. I was sweating. This is the closest I've gotten to a solo game, like to winning one at all. Like I said, I mostly play squads with my friends, or I try to play duos. And so I was nervous. I was very nervous at the point. You can see me like kind of being shaky with my building and things like that. So going through here, if I'm probably going to cut through some of it as well, just because it's the building aspect of it. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see later on if this part is in here where I'm still trying to build up through there. But basically what's happening at this point, I'm literally trying to aim at this porta fort. So I'm thinking this guy has to be up there somewhere. He's camping or he's down low. So I'm trying to watch each little house to see where this guy's at. If not, so I was just like, screw it. So I started shooting at the porta fort itself, trying to take out layer by layer, thinking like, okay, he has to peek me in there. Like maybe he has a sniper too. I'm worried that I'm gonna get sniped. So I just start shooting out of it. And I was like, you know what? I might as well just take out the bottom, because if I take out the bottom, then I can go ahead and then I just destroy the thing. The thing is though, as you'll see, this guy kind of screwed himself over. I mean, he basically gave himself up at this point, because I wasn't too like focused to where he was gonna be at. So I was still focused like, oh, he said this porta fort somewhere, like I don't know where he's gonna be. So as soon as I go ahead and destroy this porta fort, there's no one there at that point. So I was like, shit. I was like, where is this guy at? I was nervous. Was he right in front of me? I thought he was underneath me at one point, just waiting for me to drop. And then you'll notice here coming up that, do you see the sticky? He threw the sticky on me, and that blows up. And then I think the other one got caught in his window, and so that kind of just helps me out through there. So I was already nervous at this point. I was like, all right, so this guy might not have that good stuff. I jumped down, build on top of the roof, hopefully to get a better angle on him. And I think through here I lost him. I didn't know where he was at, so I was kind of like, meh, we'll see how it goes. I'm still, 100 shields, so there's no way I can lose this, right? This guy has to have like another golden scar. He has to have like a blue pump, like gold sniper. He has to beat me that way. So I was fairly confident, still arm sweating, Jesus Christ, hands sweating, my heart racing through there. So we'll just go ahead, play it out, and see exactly what happens at this point. Okay, so you see there at the bottom, he starts shooting at me. He takes off quite a bit of good of my shield. So I was like, alright, okay. So that's no worries through there. I'll go ahead and just build, try to freaking barricade myself. Then through here, I was trying to bait him in a sense where I'll build this ramp, and you'll see coming up where I try to build like an additional ramp to go above him. But then, going above him, it really just didn't help me. As you can see, I'm like stumbling through. I was trying to build above him just so you can see like I can bait him through. And then I try to drop back down because I know he's going to think, okay, I'm at the very top. So I try to jump down, and at this point, this is where I was freaking nervous. All of a sudden, then boom, he just starts shooting the grenade launcher at me. At this point, I'm like, okay, either I'm probably gonna like get hit somewhere. So I mean, I still have good, decent shield right here. Boom, full shield taken off. I have like one shield, 34 health. At this point, I was nervous. I was like, man, if he keeps hitting me with this, I'm done. So I pull out the green tack. I missed the first shot, which is not something I'm used to missing the first shot, I'll be quite honest. So he goes inside here. I thought he was going to go back out. So through here, I just started spraying. I sprayed one single shot. And then at this point, I got the win. And let me tell you, I was not screaming, but I was very excited. I was like jumping. I was like, because this was my first win. I haven't gotten a solo win through. And I was like, all right, cool. So at this point, I tried to jump back into another game. I lost. I got like 100 plays. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, I appreciate you guys watching the video through here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video. It is gonna about to taper off at this end point. So couple things that are gonna be coming out through me. Like I said, I'll be streaming a lot. Hopefully I can get new videos that are going to be coming out. And so I really do appreciate you guys watching. Please, if you guys did enjoy, subscribe, like, the generic stuff that YouTubers say at that point. And I hope I can see y'all next.